Racism fundamentally is not actually connected with skin colour. Now that sounds like a funny thing to say in Britain today. We feel like our experience of racism has been against black people. But it's not about skin colour fundamentally, it's about imperialism. It's about colonial subjugation and exploitation. And actually the target of the time, the target of the era shifts. You know, all of the colonial practices that were used across the British Empire at various times against various peoples were practiced first on the Irish. And Ireland was the first vilified section of the population in Britain. And if you read the works of Marx and Engels, they repeatedly refer to this great divide in the working class and how it kept the working class stupid, you know, backward, divided, malleable to the ruling class, how important it was for the continued rule of British capital to have the workers fighting one another. That has never changed. And if you look at how intimately connected racism and imperialism are, you see that on the one hand, racism is used, like the Islamophobia we've seen in the last 20 years, to justify wars abroad to the home population. So you don't say we're going to nick their oil, a la Donald Trump. You say we're going to liberate the people from their awful dictators, and also, by the way, they've got this weird religion and they're lunatics, and they bombed the towers, and they did 7th of October. They're coming to get you because they're Islamists, because they believe in this religion that tells them to kill everybody. That's what jihad means. Jihad doesn't mean that. Jihad means struggle. I mean, you know, it's like, but you know, they just tell you a bunch of things endlessly, hammer your head with them. And so on the one hand, they justify their wars abroad, and on the other hand, they keep workers at home divided against one another. And both of these are key to the survival of the imperialist system, absolutely key. They can't work without it. So if you truly want to abolish racism, if you truly want to stop all this hate speech, imperialism's got to be your target, not another section of the working class.